I've gone ahead and opened up my Adobe Illustrator file. I actually need the graphics of the shark, as you see right here, to place in my SolidWorks file. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save this Illustrator file to a new file name. I'm going to call this, instead of shark underscore AI, I'm going to say shark2 underscore SolidWorks. Okay, I'll go ahead and hit save for that. So that way I'll know I have the file later. So Illustrator will go out and it will save the file. As you see, it's doing right now. And I'll just save it as Adobe CS6. Adobe Illustrator CS6, pardon me. Now, once I've done that, I don't need the background layer. I just need the shark image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw away in the trash can the shark shape. It doesn't appear to be here. I'll highlight that, as you can see, by dragging mouse around that. I'll come back to this, and I'll make sure my fill option is not set. Now I will come up and I will export this file here. And this time I'm going to put it in my SolidWorks folder, and I'm going to make this a DXF file for AutoCAD. So I'll go ahead and save that. And R14 is fine. I could go with up to 2004 as well. So I just hit OK. And now I'll come back down here and go back into SolidWorks and go to my rubber stamp part, as you see here. I will select this surface here, and then I will come up and do an insert of my DXF part that I just created in Adobe Illustrator. And there you see in my directory is the Shark to SolidWorks DXF file that I've created. I'll go ahead and accept that, and the file will be imported into SolidWorks. And I'll basically take the defaults on all of this. It's kind of slow right now. I have a lot of files open in my computer, as you see. And there it comes up and previews the file. And I'll just go ahead and select Finish. I really don't need to do anything else. And so you can see the file has been imported. Well, you don't actually see it right now, but I'll hit the F key and zoom out. And there is the actual file itself. So what I'll do is I'll highlight those graphics. Then I'll take and go to my sketch commands, and I will actually find the move command, as you see right here, move entities. And I will grab that shape at my start point, and then I'll move it over here to here, as you see on top of the rubber stamp. Now once it's there, I'll check that off. I will go ahead and set myself to the top view. I've already got a preset up here of my top view. If you don't have that on your screen, you can come over here to this command here and select top view. And there you see it. I'm going to move this 2D, 3D out of the way. So there it is. Well, obviously we need to make some changes here. We've got to rotate that part around. So I'll come back up here to rotate entities, and I will again draw a polygon around that shape. And then I'll set my angle of rotation to 90 degrees, and I'll hit enter. Okay, let's do that again. Select these entities here. Instead on move, I need to go to rotate entities. Let's try that again. Well, we have that. We'll select the center point of rotation. I'm going to say right here. And I'm going to go ahead and key in 90 degrees. And I'll hit the tab on that. And there you can see my shark is rotated 90 degrees. I'll check that off. And then I'll go back to the Move Entities command. With this already selected, grab one of these points and just move my shark down, as you see here. And I'll just kind of drag it and get it centered up. And that looks pretty good. Go ahead and accept that. Check that off, and there you can see it. I'm going to do a Control-7. And now at this time, I'm going to extrude that DXF sketch that I've just created. And it already knows my default to 0.125. I'll accept that off there. And there you can see the part has extruded. And essentially, I have modeled what my rubber stamp image will look like after it comes off of the laser engraver. So let's go ahead and save that file real quick. Save that. And after this, we'll come back to the assembly file.